everyone. Welcome back to episode 3 of the Happy Dance Foundation series. My name is Amanda, and I'm one of the dog teachers here at Happy Dance. And today we're going to take everything you learned about emotional regulation, nervous system modes, and the calm connection reset. And now we're going to apply those concepts directly into your leash walking. Because here's the truth. Most dogs don't struggle with walking nicely. They struggle with emotional overwhelm, sensory overload, environmental scanning, stress stacking, impulse overload, and uncertainty. And all of that shows up as pulling, spinning, staring, scanning, ignoring, reacting, freezing, or rushing forward. So this episode is not about heel position, obedience, or technique. This episode is about biology of calm leash walking. Let's dive in. Section 1. Why your walk feels hard. Most owners assume leash pulling happens because the dog is excited, or disobedient, or stubborn. But underneath that behavior, something deeper is happening. Leash pulling is almost always sensory overload, uncertainty, seeking predictability, or trying to create distance, or trying to gain information faster than they can process. In other words, pulling is emotional, not rude. And emotional needs always overpower obedience. Section 2, the limbic system, the real leash problem. When your dog enters walk mode, the limbic system becomes dominant. The limbic system controls instinct, survival reactions, fight, flight, or freeze, sensory prioritization, threat detection, and external focus. When the limbic system is active, the thinking brain turns down, impulse control disappears, sensing outranks listening, survival outranks training. This is the why. He knows how to walk nicely, but he just doesn't do it outside. This is not training failure, it's a nervous system shift. Section 3. The calm connection reset on the walk. In episode 2, we introduced the calm connection reset theoretically. Now we're going to walk through exactly how to do it, step by step. Number 1, stop walking. 2, loosen leash pressure. 3, face away from the environment. 4, lower your posture. 5, soften your breathing. 6, quiet your energy. 7, wait for micro-softening. We're looking for blinking, a softer tail, slower breathing, a partial head turn, ears shifting, micro check-ins. As soon as those happen, praise softly, no excitement. Exhale, slow steps forward, only 2 to 5 steps at a time. This is emotional calibration, not obedience. Section 4, micro-engagement on walks. Micro-engagement is your emotional thermometer outdoors. You'll see ear flicks, half turns, glances, shoulder shifts, slowing steps, and tiny pauses. These are micro answers to the question, are you still with me emotionally? Do not ask for obedience when the dog is scanning. Your job is not to demand obedience. Your job is to create safety. Section 5, the 5-step calm walk protocol. This is the official Happy Dance walking sequence. Number 1, walk until emotional tension appears. 2, stop. Offer a soft reset. 3, assess. Breathing and tension levels. 4, micro step. Reward softening. 5, repeat, calm, micro walk, calm. This cycle is the leash walk. Walking in a straight, uninterrupted line is not emotionally healthy for most dogs, especially reactive or sensitive dogs. Section 6, watch arousal states, science. There are 4 arousal states on leash. Low arousal, thinking mode. Stimulated, processing. Hyperarousal, overloaded. Red zone, survival. Your job is not to keep dogs obedient. Your job is to interrupt emotional escalation before hyperarousal happens. Look for early signs: increased panting, tension in shoulders, straight tail carriage, scanning movement, ears lock forward, steps increase in their pace. Reset early, not after reaction. Section 7. Why heel position doesn't fix behavior. I'd like to address a massive misconception. Heel does not equal calm. A dog can walk in heel in full stress mode, in high adrenaline, in survival scanning, ignoring you emotionally. Heel is a body position. Calmness is a nervous system state. We care about nervous system state first. Section 8, pattern walking. This one is big. Pattern walking is how we regulate sensory overload. Example patterns: figure eights, U-turns, J-loops, snake paths, and orientation turns. Why patterns? Because predictable sequence turns off threat scanning. Predictability turns on thinking. Patterns literally shut down the limbic loop. Section 9, environmental difficulty ladder. Most owners start walking at level 10 stimulus. A regulated walk begins at level 2 stimulus. Difficulty tiers: indoors first, backyard, driveway, quiet street, new street, busier area, park edge, park middle, dog heavy environments. Walk where your dog can think. Section 10, calm first, movement second. Inside the Happy Dance system, movement is earned through calmness. This means your dog does not get to walk simply because you are walking. They get to walk because they are regulated enough to think while moving forward. Movement is a reward for calmness, not a right. Section 11, troubleshooting. And we'll go through a couple of these. If your dog is pulling, make sure to reset early. Reacting, reset early. Freezes, reduce distance. Rushes forward, slow energy. Scans repeatedly, pattern walk. Escalating, stop, then reset. Stuck in adrenaline, end the session sooner. Small emotional success is more important than a long, exhausting walk. Section 12, closing, calm leash walking. Oh goodness, calm leash walking isn't an obedience skill. It is an emotional regulation supported by structured movement. When your dog is calm inside, they will naturally walk beautifully outside. This is why Happy Dance always teaches calmness first, and why leash skills get dramatically easier once your dog feels safe emotionally. CTA, natural, emotional, and no pressure. Before we end, if you're watching this and thinking, oh wow, we've been trying to fix this with obedience instead of emotion, please reach out to us. Walking is one of the most emotionally misunderstood pieces of dog behavior, and it creates more frustration than almost anything else. You don't need to guess your way through this, and you don't have to struggle through it alone. Send us a message anytime, and we'll help you understand exactly what your dog needs emotionally so your walks can become peaceful instead of overwhelming. Thank you.